People are opening wider and 3-betting wider. Scenario is Ryusuke just has garbage and Yo Viral maybe has a hand like Ace King or Ace Queen. That's his best case scenario.
Yo la famille, aujourd'hui un coup avec un milliardaire. Il s'appelle Bill Klein, il est milliardaire, il joue au poker comme on joue au golf, c'est sa passion et il colle fort bête dans ce coup. Bref, je vous laisse visionner la vidéo, à la fin j'aurai un cadeau pour vous. Ce cadeau-là va plaire aux gens qui jouent en expresso, qui veulent solver les expressos, les spin and go, les twisters. Voilà, restez jusqu'à la fin de la vidéo parce que ça va vous parler.
Yeah. Raise it up. 600.
Money out there incentivizes you to play a few more hands.
That's funny. All about TV. You know what I was thinking? He won it small, you know, it's like, okay, I'm done for today.
Check. Me too. Check. Check is good.
See if Andy starts bluffing here. He's open-ended. Yo Viral check back this flop to call. At least once. A million draws out there, straight draws, backdoor flush draws. Now if Andy's going to bet this, he should probably elect to go for an overbet sizing.
Good.
He does go big. Only hands that miss are hands like 6-8 and 6-4. Looks like he's going to make the call. Good call from Yo Viral. Yo Viral wins a nice little 10K pot to start it off. Jake says Mariano has one of the cutest faces at the entire table.
Check.
With his jack high flush draw. One liner to a 6. I imagine this may go check, check. Oh, it looks like Yo Viral's got other ideas. He is going to bet for value here on this draw heavy board. Thin value bet.
14.
Imagine on a blank river, Yo Viral will just check this back, figuring he's more likely to get value on the turn than he is the river here.
I miss.
And he does. He gets the max. Yo Viral playing well.
Raise to 6.
Now Ryusuke waking up with aces. And Yo Viral with ace queen here on the button after an under the gun open and an early position 3-bet. This would normally just be a fold, but in a stream game, people are opening wider and 3-betting wider. It's a slam dunk 4-bet. Bill's best case scenario is Ryusuke just has garbage and Yo Viral maybe has a hand like Ace King or Ace Queen. That's his best case scenario. And Bill puts in the 5-bet. If you're Ryusuke here, I like just a call.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
40K. 40,000.
I took a shot.
That's everybody off the hook.
Jackson, good. Jackson, good. Yeah. I had Jack. Yeah. I took a shot.
8. Raise to 800.
We saw Mariano opening for 2.5 earlier. I think maybe a novel idea at the start. You don't really know the table. You've got a couple of good players in there. But when we've seen this much cold calling pre-flop, you want to open to a larger size. You have an incentive to call quite a bit in position. So whereas out of position, you may 4-bet a hand like this. In position, you're more likely to call. Yo Viral still with the best hand. Andy just checks here, probably a check give up.
22.
Andy is going to check call at least one time with the ace queen high, and look at that turn. And in Andy's head, he's thinking, please check back, sir. And now Andy knows he's got the best hand. Andy does check. Yoviral wisely checks it back. Andy's going to win a small one. Yoviral played it well again. Yoviral's playing really well. I've seen him play once. I've commentated on one other game he's played. He's a very strong poker player from what I've seen.
Players. Only. Check.
See Yoviral just calling with the Jack-10 suited after Andy opens in early position. And look at that, he binks it.
Check.
Here comes a bet. Always interesting to me what hands pros use to 3-bet other pros when there are recreational players behind.
27.
We see Yoviral electing to just flat pre-flop with a very strong hand. Andy's early position open. Straight draw, flush draw. And Andy easily gets away from this. King of diamonds. And I imagine if this checks to Yoviral, he just checks it back. He's got to figure somebody's got diamonds here. He hates this river.
Check.
If Stanley checks, this checks through.
Check.
Well, Yoviral going to go for a very small bet here.
3-1. 3,100.
Trying to get value from King X. Snap call from Stanley, and Yoviral value owns himself just a little. So we did choose a very small sizing. They're not poker NFTs.
1,000.
Okay, Sean Patel says, Mark, do you still stream on Twitch at all? I'm not streaming right now currently.
3 players.
Kind of taking a little break, focusing on a different venture.
Check. Check. Check is good. Check. Check. Check is good.
Ryusuke with the queen 3.
Dustin, you got what? 260.
He's going to bet for value now,
Bet 4 large.
or at least one. He didn't see the 9-6, but he did see the 7 deuce. He makes a good fold. Somehow more satisfactory than $7 million, I can tell you. Yoviral going to c-bet, middle pair, wet board, straight draws, flush draws. Pot left to act. It's going to weight them towards much stronger hands than if the last to act player calls. And he is betting for value. He's going to go with a small size, trying to get value from hands like 9-10, diamonds, 10 suited. Nine on the river. Imagine we see Yoviral just check this one, and 9-10 improves and now beats him. Queen 10 gets there. Only hands that miss are hands like...
3,200.
And we see a big size here from... Oh, he does make the call.
Jack 10. Jack 10 is very good.
Toute ma vie.
32, 1,800. Sorry. 1,800. Nice hand. Thank you.
Yoviral opens the button here. Elke with a flat in the small blind, certainly unconventional. It doesn't really have much incentive to ISO Yoviral. Several recreational players behind.
Yeah.
And Look at that, Jovaro flopping the king high flush. Dustin top pair going to continue at least once. Now one-liner to a 5. Dustin's going to get away from the sand on the turn. Big bet here from, he's wondering if y'all could do this with maybe just a stiff ace of clubs. He is going to find the fold though.
Of course. Play flush.
Title there. Just put an @ in front of it. That's my Twitter. We see Jovaro here waking up with the ace-king suited.
7,200.
Mariano waking up with the king-queen suited. He's going to put in the cold 4-bet. Jovaro can just jam here, and Mariano is essentially just priced in to call. He made the 4-bet size just a little bit too big. Jovaro certainly not going anywhere. He could call. He could jam.
10 seconds. I'm on.
There it is. And Mariano put into the punish chamber. Euro Yurtman says, I just ordered Papa John's. I wish I could eat Papa John's, but tonight I'm going to have...
Check. Check is good.
Jovaro checks his back. Dustin going to bet here. Jovaro is going to call.
Three large. That is 3,000.
And a $3,000 bet on the river.
3,000.
Toute ma vie!
King Jack.
And Jovaro makes a call. Don't fault him at all for that one.
Nice and thank you.
Wide configuration, button versus blind. Dustin could just have a ton of air balls there. I'd like to wish everybody out there a happy National Hammock Day. Hope everybody's enjoying their hammock day.
Check. Thank you. Check around.
Not take anything away from Selena Gomez's birthday, but
1,500.
Ryusuke gonna fire the river. He's gonna overbet. And Jovaro is in an unenviable position here.
You. I think you have the queen.
And he gets it through. Ryusuke, the king of the bluffs tonight. Mr. 7 Deuce.
Yeah.
For a plantain company, flying one of their hot air balloons to spread the word about plantains. Plantains aren't really big in Belarus. They're more into bananas over there. They're not as big on plantains. So I was in this plantain hot air balloon over Belarus, and there was a wind going on that day, and we kind of... Ryusuke making the call here. Jovaro bluffing with the ace-queen. And the ace of hearts. What is this? Ryusuke now leads the river. Attempting to just set his own price, I assume. This is a good spot to make it 28,000.
toute ma vie.
What? He calls.
Wow. Nice one.
Thank you.
And Ryusuke somehow wins the max. I don't know what happened.
I call with SI. Nice one.
Thank you.
With maybe about 4,000 other people. Which is pretty good. Ryusuke waking up with Ace King
5,500.
in the second to last straddle. And your 23 bigs, you just shove.
Oh. All right, let's go. Too much. Heads up.
King high flop. And that'll probably end the hand.
That 2,500.
Just hard to continue.
You want some water?
He does continue though.
I got water.
Looking for a 10, queen, jack, club, ace, or 9. Oh, there's a jack. Gonna be a little bit harder to get away from now.
11,000.
Nice one, Ryu.
Thank you.
Wheelbarrow finds the fold.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Naoki up 60, Bill up 53, Ryusuke up just over 50. Mike X, Dustin and Ryusuke with disappointing nights.
Comme promis, pour tous ceux qui veulent résoudre les expressos, résoudre cette énigme, ce jeu de flambe, on a l'impression. Mais en fait, il y a plein de choses, les lignes, on peut raise fold, on peut faire des tapis par-dessus les raises, on peut coller des tapis, il faut savoir avec quoi, il faut savoir avec quoi faire toutes ces différentes actions. Il y a quand même beaucoup de moves, même à 25 blindes, même à 15 blindes, même à 10 blindes, différents possibles. C'est Bastien qui va vous expliquer tout ça dans cette masterclass complètement offerte pour vous décrypter les sit and go jackpot de A à Z et que vous puissiez gagner sur des petits buy-in dès maintenant et évoluer au fur et à mesure vers des buy-in plus importants et qui sait peut-être chatter un jackpot. C'est pas le but de ce format, c'est pas juste de chatter un jackpot, c'est d'être gagnant sur tous les x2 parce que quand vous avez un x2, c'est-à-dire la majorité du temps, il faut le respecter et respecter votre x2, ça vous permet justement d'être profitable en attendant le jackpot qui fera la différence sur votre grind et sur votre EV. Mais il va vous expliquer tout ça bien mieux que moi parce que c'est sa spécialité aujourd'hui en plus du cash game online. C'est quelqu'un que j'estime énormément. Allez voir sa masterclass directement, elle est offerte, elle est dans la description. Enjoy.